Hi, my name is Brandon Yosis, and this video is the explanation to my project. If you open up the project file, you'll see it's a character, or it's a cookie. And what I did for my project is I baked something. Now, this video is going to be the explanation of what even is it, or why did I even bake that character. Well, to sum it all up, the topic of this is video games. And on November 9th through the 15th, you uploaded 3 articles. 2 of the articles are going to be used to help explain why I even did this in the first place. The articles I'm going to be using is McGonagall's Be a Gamer Save the World and Basel's Extra Lives, Why Video Games Matter. To start this off, let me first start by explaining what is the game. The video game is called Among Us. Among Us is an online social multiplayer deduction game. It's all about deceiving, friendship, family, gaining someone's trust, and at times betraying it. When you first start off, you spawn in as an astronaut, or as we like to nickname them, Little Beans. Now, although this character may be cute, at times it can be very scary. Basically, there are 8 people on this ship. 2 of them, or even 1, is an imposter. You yourself, if you are innocent, have to try to figure out who among you is the traitor, who among you is the killer, who among you is the murderer. Every time someone dies, you usually find the body and you report it. When you report it, everybody gets together in one big meeting and they have a discussion of where they were, what their positions were, what their tasks were. And throughout this, the 2 objectives are either to win by completing tasks, or for the murderer to kill everyone on the ship without being noticed. This is what makes this game so fun. It's about trust, friendship, deception, lying, and I think that's really awesome. My entire reasoning for making or baking this cookie and this character is because of the 2 articles we read in class, which is McGonagall's Be a Gamer Save the World and Basel's Extra Lives Matter. Now, let me explain why. In McGonagall's article, she goes on to write how gamers aren't rejecting reality. They have careers, goals, family, friends, schoolwork, but they devote so much of their free time playing video games because the real world is missing something. McGonagall does research at the University of California, Berkeley, and they go on to explain how when people play video games, it makes them happy, it satisfies their work. It gives them a chance for real hope for success through social strong connections and a chance to become bigger, a part of something bigger. It shows how gamers who most likely play video game, for example, gamers who play Guitar Hero, are more likely to pick up that guitar as a skill, a real life guitar, and no one tells them what to do or anything. They pick it up on their own, and it's because they like playing this video game. It's because they learn through this video game. See, games make a very or build strong social bonds. With that be by our friends, family members, or meeting new strangers. You go out of your comfort zone almost. With video games, it's not just a game, but it can also be used as a tool or a digital book of knowledge, teaching you a variety of different skills, all by having fun and playing a video game. McGonagall goes on to explain how 19 players of a video game called Evoke, an online game created for the World Bake Institute, undertook real-world missions to improve food security, increase clean energy, and end poverty in more than 130 countries. Of course, this was online and just 0 ones. But after 10 weeks of the experiment, they founded more than 50 companies. Some of them turned into real businesses working today, from South Africa to India to Buffalo. And some of these companies are so successful is that they could even have a chance of ending poverty in those areas. This is what gaming is about. It's just not just distracting yourself. It's more than that. To sum it all up, as to if you're still confused on, well, why did I do an Among Us character? Why this specific person from this video game? Well, Among Us, 8 strangers, family members, friends get together and take time out of their precious day. They put aside schoolwork, regular work. They put aside everything just to play a video game that brings them so much joy and happiness. And I think that's kind of beautiful, even though it's kind of not the most descriptive word. Video games tell a story that a film or a book really can't. You spend so much memories over playing something with zero and ones in a digital code. It's something that the reality is missing. And that's why I did Among Us, because the video game is it's not like any other right now that's currently out. And that's why I did the Among Us cookie. I hope this is a good enough explanation, and I hope you guys have some happy holidays.